TIMKET, the Epiphany. TIMKET is an Orthodox Christian celebration of the Ethiopian Epiphany. It marks the baptism of Jesus Christ in the Jordan River. Pilgrims come from everywhere to participate in the festival and witness the reenactment of the baptism. Across the country, large crowds gather when religious festivities began with spectacular processions, songs, dances and prayers. The three-day festival is most colorful in the capital Addis Ababa, Gondar, Zuwai and Aksum, where everyone gets involved in the celebrations. The festival takes place in Ethiopia every year on January 19 or January 20 in leap years, starting with Ketera or preparations the day before and lasts for 3 days. In Addis Ababa, the festival is particularly spectacular. The streets are adorned with green, red and yellow to represent the Ethiopian flag, and priests walk the streets with colorful and richly decorated umbrellas. The religious ceremony begins on the first day when the replicas of the Ark of the Covenant, called tabots, are carried to the river in the procession led by the oldest priests of each church, who carry the arches on their heads. At dawn, the water is blessed and sprinkled on the participants, some of whom jump into the water to renew their baptismal vows. The tablet symbolizes the Ark of the Covenant and the tablets describing the 10 Commandments which God gave to Moses on Mount Sinai to serve as the basic principles of moral behavior for mankind. The original Ark of the Covenant is said to be under permanent surveillance in northern Ethiopia, Aksum, protected by priests who have vowed never to leave the sacred land. The second day of Timkat marks the main celebrations, with Ethiopian Orthodox from all segments of society happily marching through the streets in riot of color, singing, dancing and feasting. All but one of the tablets are returned to their respective churches. On the third day of the Timkat, known as the Feast of Saint Michael, the Archangel, the tablet of the Church of Saint Michael is returned, accompanied by a procession of priests and believers. A cultural dating day. Aside from the religious aspect of the Ethiopia TIMKET festival, the event also has a social aspect that happens to be a cultural dating day for young people who are trying to choose their spouse. This is done in a special ceremony where young men throw lemon on the chest of the young girls as an indication of their future partner. The girls sometimes also take part in these activities. Timkat is a Ge'ez word meaning immersion in water, similar to baptism of Jesus Christ. The word also denotes epiphany, which is derived from the Greek word epiphania, meaning appearance. In Gondar, the bathing place of Fasilides is dedicated to this colorful ceremony. It is filled with water by a canal from the river Gaha for this colorful celebration. Besides the baptism of Jesus Christ, the celebration of Timkat in Gondar also commemorates the rebaptizing of thousands of people who have converted from Catholicism to Orthodox faith. The inscription of Timkat raised the number of Ethiopia's world intangible cultural heritage to 4 after Mescal, the Geda system and Fiche Chambalala.